According to Raymond Michałowski, human societies can be broken down into two broad historical categories: acephalous, from the Greek meaning headless, and state. Acephalous societies are characterized by the diffuse structure, kin-based organization, and strong adherence to group values. They are also the earliest type of human aggregations and the only kind of community for some 30,000 years. Michałowski claimed that these communities managed to place constraints on potential deviance by supporting collective responsibility and by promoting a group feeling which reduced the likelihood of egoistic interests. Then again, if deviance did occur, acephalous societies dealt with it without a formal legal system. In fact, they regained communities' lost balance by doing something either for the victim or to the offender. Michałowski claimed that there were four ways through which the distorted balance was re-established in acephalous societies: blood revenge, retribution, ritual satisfaction, and the most commonly used of all, restitution. Michałowski argued that in these communities, relationship and victim-offender interaction were personal and usually led to strong bonds and sometimes even to reduction in deviant behavior. Most importantly, deviance was seen as a community problem and a community failure, not simply as a matter for the offender to pay or restore. The details of restorative justice's implementation in the justice systems of the early societies is documented in a number of other historical sources, many of which indicate that punishment, in today's sense, was the exception rather than the norm. For example, the Code of Hammurabi, which is one of the first samples of written law, espoused the practice of individual compensation. On several occasions, this served as a substitute for the death penalty. Furthermore, in the 9th book of the Iliad, Homer referred to the case of Ajax, who criticized Achilles for not accepting Agamemnon's offer of reparation. In his criticism, Ajax pointed out to Achilles that even a brother's death may be compensated by the payment of money. It is worth noting that the word punishment derives from the Greek word pun, which means an exchange of money for harm done, while the word guilt may derive from the Anglo-Saxon word geldam, which means payment.